Top 10 highest paid players in the NBA. Welcome to Top 10 Sports Media. Today's video will talk about the top 10 highest paid players in the NBA. The following is a list of the top 10 highest annual salaries for NBA players. The figures are based on the average annual salary per player, which is calculated by adding up a player's total earnings from their team contract and any other outside sources of income and dividing by the number of years in the agreement. In the world of professional sports, there is no more lucrative career than playing in the NBA. The players at the top of the salary list make an incredible amount of money each year. In this blog post, we will take a look at the 10 players who earn the most money annually in the NBA. Some of these athletes are household names, while others are not as well known. Regardless of their fame, all of these players are incredibly wealthy thanks to their basketball skills. Number 10. Damian Lillard from Portland Trail Blazers, $39.3 million. Damian will begin the 4-year extension he signed earlier this year. He will actually make over $42 million next season and will actually see an increase of roughly $3.5 million per season. In the year 2024 and 2025, Lillard's contract will cap out at a base salary of $48.7 million. Damian, who led the league in clutch points this season, will likely leave as the greatest Trailblazer ever. This season, it's been the worst-case scenario. Damian has played a career-low 29 games due to injuries and averaged 24 points per game. The Trailblazers traded away McCollum, who was Damian Lillard's longtime teammate. Overall, Damian remains the face of the franchise for now. Number 9. Kawhi Leonard from the Los Angeles Clippers, $39.3 million. Kawhi Leonard is set to start earning over $40 million next season. He will earn $42 million next season and then see an increase of about $3.2 million in the following season. In the 2024-2025 season, there is $48.7 million worth of player options. How the Clippers look around remains a mystery. With that in mind, the Clippers believe they have a winning team. Last season, the Clippers made the conference finals and had the tools to make the NBA Finals had Leonard not torn his ACL in the second round. Kawhi Leonard has not played this season and will probably not return at all. It might feel like a sunk cost this year. But fans understand the price is worth it if the team can make their first NBA Finals next season. Number 8. Klay Thompson from the Golden State Warriors, $43.3 million. With a $28.3 million sponsorship salary and $15 million from endorsements, Thompson manages to bag a total of $43.3 million. This actually makes him eligible to appear in the top 10 highest paid NBA players list. He may be going through the unlucky injury runs in sports history, but this player is still making serious coin. In October, the star joined Alex Morgan, Paul Rodriguez, and Travis Pastrana to launch the CBD brand called Just Live. This brand strives to assure fitness recovery with natural alternatives for painkillers. Furthermore, Klay has also endorsement contracts with Kaiser Permanente, Tissot, and Mercedes-Benz. But most of his off-court income comes from Anta, the Chinese shoe partner. Number 7. Paul George from Los Angeles Clippers, $47.8 million United States dollars. George will increase his yearly salary by about $3 million each of the following 4 seasons with a high cap hit of approximately $48.7 million in the year 2024 to 2025, assuming that George will pick up his player's option. The Clippers will have some major decisions with Leonard and George set for player options in the 2025 offseason. It has been a tough year for the Clippers. The 2 stars on the team haven't played together this year, while Paul has played just 26 games. He averaged 24.7 points, 5.5 assists, 7.1 rebounds, and 2.0 steals while playing. The LA Clippers were in the playoff race as well, but the team remains above. The team could hold George out for the sake of the future. Number 6. Russell Westbrook from Washington Wizards, $58.1 million. Russell Westbrook has received less support in recent years. Despite a large number of teams and a decent form of execution, his income is unaffected. He won a gold medal in partnership with Nike, bringing in $58.1 million. In addition, Russell Westbrook has built a strong dealer portfolio of cars with 10 dealerships in Southern California. Number 5. James Harden from Brooklyn Nets, $62.3 million. The Beard has locked up one of the most significant contracts in NBA history, and it shows. Harden's huge $44.3 million income has kept the now Brooklyn Net in fine form. Nevertheless, James Harden has announced that he has joined fragrance brand Pura in December as an investor and creative director. James also enjoys endorsements from Body Armor, Art of Sport, and Stance. Number 4. Giannis Antetokounmpo from Milwaukee Bucks, $80.3 million. It is no surprise that reigning champion Giannis Antetokounmpo makes an appearance on the highest-paid NBA players list. In December, this Greek freak signed the richest deal in NBA history, securing a 5-year contract extension with the Milwaukee Bucks for a whopping $228 million, especially if Disney has something to do with it. The entertainment giant reportedly secured the rights to a movie about his life after a journey from Greece to becoming an NBA star. According to Forbes, the movie will be released in 2022. You can expect to see his stock increase in the next few years, especially if Disney has anything to do with it. Amazing, right? The entertainment giant has reportedly secured the rights to a movie about his personal life, following his journey from the country Greece to the NBA world. The film will be released this year, 2022, according to Forbes. Number 3. Kevin Durant from Brooklyn Nets, $87.9 million. Kevin Durant's contract is about the same as him, but the former MVP actually scored in December. Tech giant Uber bought the food delivery service Postmates for $2.65 billion, a startup that Kevin Durant had invested in back in the year 2016. Kevin Durant turned his initial $1 million into $15 million, thanks to the buyout, according to Forbes. Investing in about 80 companies through his firm, 35 Ventures, Kevin is set to score big on his stakes in investing apps fitness tracker Whoop, Robinhood, and Acorns, online banking Mercury, and fantasy sports startup Sleeper. Number 2. Stephen Curry from Golden State Warriors, $92.8 million. Shooting god Steph Curry is coming in second for this year's highest-earning NBA players list. The two-time MVP and Golden State Warriors star raked in a cool $92.8 million over the period, including a whopping $47 million off the court. The biggest development for Stephen Curry has been the announcement of his new Under Armour-backed Curry brand. Featuring a mixture of accessories, apparel, and footwear across multiple sports, the new venture is worth around $20 million a year, but will pick up should the brand take off. Stephen Curry's other ventures include Unanimous Media, his own production company responsible for the competition series Holy Moly. Also, he introduced a new endorsement deal with FTX, a cryptocurrency platform. Number 1. Lebron James from Los Angeles Lakers, $111.2 million. Unsurprisingly, the King still reigns supreme. On his way to becoming the second billionaire to emerge from the league, LeBron generated an impressive $70 million off the court, with his Nike deal alone paying about $32 million annually. That number, combined with his $41.2 million income, has enough to put him in the top spot in Forbes' 2021 to 22 highest-earning NBA players list. Most notably, his entertainment and media business, the Spring Hill Company, announced the sale of a minority stake at a valuation of $725 million. In addition, LeBron James lent his likeness to Epic Games' Fortnite in July. He also joined the gym company Tonal as an investor and brand ambassador. As you can see, there are many very talented and well-paid payers in the NBA. But at the top of the list is LeBron James. He is followed by Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. These three superstars are clearly at the top of their game, both on and off the court. In conclusion, the NBA is a league that is full of incredibly talented and well-paid players. Whether you're a fan of LeBron James, Kevin Durant, or Stephen Curry, there's no denying that these guys are some of the best in the business. So that concludes our top 10 highest paid players in the NBA. Did you enjoy this video? Who was your highest paid player? If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Are you looking for more sports-related videos? Of course you don't want to miss our cool and exciting videos. And be sure to check out our other videos for more great content like this. That's it for today. Until next time.